In the face of problems, everyone reacts differently. Some people may choose to ignore the problem, while others may choose to run away. However, there are those who choose to be the solution to the problem. We, at Inspire Africa, are calling them Nija Diamonds. My name is Mo Abudu, the creator and executive producer of the show. And in conjunction with Diamond Bank and in celebration of Nigeria's 50th anniversary, we thought it would be fitting to share their stories with the rest of the world. As you watch this episode, let the stories of these 6 people who have chosen to solve the problem around them encourage you, motivate you, and even inspire you to be the solution that you want to see. Enjoy the show.
God is a merciful God. I have no right to be where I am today. I was a professional footballer and a lawyer. I dropped the law and went back to footballing. And as far as I was concerned, I was on my way to Real Madrid. I had an offer on table. Everything was going smoothly for me. The last thing on my mind was to start a charity. When I was in the university, I was what a lot of friends called GMT, Gia Mata Taba. That's my alcohol, the babes, and my cigarette. But a lot of things happen in life that just change your focus. And my focus was changed. God decided this is the way He wants me to go.
We've been married will be 7 years, 27th September this year.
We've been married that long. Wow.
One faithful day, I went to church one Sunday, and the pastor was saying, "You always ask God, give me this, I will do this, I will help you, I will support orphanage. What are you doing for God?"
I didn't get to find out exactly that it was a sermon I preached that inspired it.
She told me God had told her some things specifically concerning children.
Some have HIV, some are orphans, some are vulnerable children in society.
So I told her, let's do something. Let's put out a fleece. Let's ask God.
If God helps us, if He gives us this particular amount of money, we will walk.
A couple of days after that, a friend of ours, Pras is what we all call him, walked into our home and he told us.
I think EQUA gives funds to start, things like this.
Coincidentally, the person happens to be my wife's uncle.
He believed in a dream he has never seen.
And he gave us the initial 20 grand that started this.
Well, my first reaction, I'll be honest, was, what are these people doing? Are they just playing around?
We started with 7 children, and then later on, the same year, 2 joined us, so we started with 9.
I knew what they were attempting to do was quite challenging.
How has it been? It has been a roller coaster. There have been very good days and there have been crazy days.
And today we've grown.
When you see a boy and a girl getting married, they don't have a job, they don't have any source of income, and they have taken on a burden like this one upon themselves, you will say they are God-brought.
Today, on a serious note, we have 28 children at the center.
24, 29, 26, 27.
Amina ita dai jika na ne, ni ne na haife mamanta. To da mamanta ta haife ta tana wata 3 sai ta rasu, sai ta bar Amina.
I like to carry you. Jesus, my best friend.
CLAPAI is free. School fees free. Uniforms free.
They give them food. They sleep here.
How do
boy lost his mother in Bauchi, even though I have not seen his mother before. But I was told that this boy, Johanna, was left on his own at the age of 4. So when I was told about the plight of the boy, I became worried. And I asked if I could partner with CLAPAI so that I could pick this boy and then bring him to their school. They were very glad to accept. That encouraged me to bring the boy from Bauchi to Jos.
It's only on weekend we came to carry them to go and spend a weekend with us.
Happy holiday.
When we started, with each passing day, it was a struggle for me, I'll be very honest. It was easier for my wife. She flowed with it, but for me it was a struggle. At least the first year plus, I was still playing football. I would go to the field and then rush down to the center and take a bath at the center and teach. It was not funny for me.
If you see my children, you will pity them because they cannot do anything. But now my children can speak, they can write, so I'm happy with them.
Sometimes it's very difficult. You are struggling. It's very difficult. It's like, you can't reach yet. I can't do this thing.
Today I'm passing on something. My wife and I started an outreach to children using football. It's now an academy. It's growing. It's called Jos City Reds.
He has so much experience. He has a motivational spirit on the players, and he keeps us together.
Christian, let's go.
It has helped to fine-tune children and let them know about HIV and AIDS. Food, a larger space, is one of the biggest challenges we face with CLAPAI.
And also, yearly you have to pay house rent.
The crisis in Jos has increased the number of children we're having to deal with.
The work him and his wife are doing is what our generation needs now, because there are so many kids on the street now.
We already have a wait list of over 100 plus. It's close to 200 now. And 100 plus more have come in. There are more still coming. We need space. If I had the money right now, I'd build a bigger capacity that would take at least 600 children.
Transportation. We don't have a school bus. We have a small car, and we use that to go and drop the children.
And take them for educational visits.
When you look at the challenge, you look at the big picture. And what is the big picture? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is always better.
Please, you don't even have to give us the money. Buy the land and tell us, here, take the land. We'll raise the funds. We'll look for other people who will be willing to put their monies there and build the structure that will give these children hope and a life.
I pray they'll be able to get their building and look after these children well. And I'm a mother. I would like these children to soar, to do well, spiritually, educationally, in all areas of their lives.
I wish them good luck, long live.
Well, I'm very happy they've been chosen as Nija Diamonds. It's an excellent thing.
I think that is one of the greatest things that they will have ever got since they started.
Sometimes you work and you think nobody's looking. Of course, God is looking.
God has promoted them, God has honored them, and God wants to show as many people as possible that mirror their example, I believe, to as many people as possible.
My vision is a big facility.
I see this place as going beyond them.
I know that God planted me so that I could help these children find their own road and their notch that they need to fulfill in this life.
If any of the stories that you have seen today have touched you, and if you would therefore like to make a difference in the lives of any of our diamonds, in cash or kind, please visit www.nijadiamonds.com for direct access to all the Nija Diamonds on the show today. Thank you so much for watching.